Hello everybody, into the Truth Serum. This afternoon, Joey the Truth Wagner with you. Ravens beat the Steelers in overtime, 26-23. And before I get started in this very monumental episode, as it is episode number 100 of this series, it's being brought to you by SeatGeek. If you love to go to the games and get your tickets for a really good deal, SeatGeek, the perfect place to get your tickets. Use the code Joey Wagner. You'll get $20 off of your first order. So let's get into the meatloaf and potatoes of this thing, which is what I had for lunch today, by the way, if you were tuning into my broadcast. But what I'd like to talk about is the decision by Mike Tomlin and the Pittsburgh Steelers in overtime to win the coin toss, but defer and start on defense first. And before I start, I'll add this. Even though the Steeler defense got that stop, I still don't think it was a good idea. And in case you missed it, this was my reaction of it when I found out what happened. What?
What did they like to do?
Defend! Defend?
They wanted the one move.
That doesn't make any sense! I couldn't believe that the Steelers did not take the football to start overtime. The one rule of overtime is to win the game. And to win the game, you need to score. And if you want to have control of overtime, how to have control of overtime is to have the football and have it on offense. And Mike Tomlin gave that control away. He gave it away to the Ravens. Which makes absolutely no sense to me why you would give up control of the football to Baltimore. I mean, no matter what happens, you're going to need Devlin Hodges to drive you down the field to win the football game, and he took the ball out of his hands. And I was listening to the post-game press conference with Mike Tomlin, and his reasoning was that he deferred because the Ravens kickoff team was so good today that they were pinning Pittsburgh back at the 15-yard line. And he figured if he started the ball with his defense first, they'd get the stop, and he would get better field position after the punt. All of that did happen, but to not take the football over 15 yards of field position just doesn't make any sense. Because what if the Ravens drive right down the field, score a touchdown, they win, you don't even have a chance to get the football? And you gave that opportunity, just gave that right away. Is that really going to sit well with you and with the Steelers and with Steeler Nation? It's not. Rule 1 of overtime, get the football. And Mike Tomlin broke rule number 1 of overtime football, and that's get the ball, because he gave it away. And it did not lead to the Steelers losing, because the defense got the stop. But they did end up losing today, 26-23, to fall to 1-4. Have to go to the Chargers next Sunday night, and you're possibly looking down the barrel of a 1-5 record to start your year at the bye week. Yikes. And if that doesn't get the Steelers headquarters thinking or deciding about what they should do with this coaching staff and how the season is going to end up, it should at least start a conversation about this coaching staff. As always, everybody, please click that like button on the video. Please subscribe to the channel and leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. For the absolutely unbelievably special 100th episode of The Truth Serum, Joey the Truth Wagner signing off. Have a wonderful Sunday.